Okay, let's begin this investigation. Hi, Nagito Komaeda.
Hey. But... that's not it.
Hadoki. Not sure where she is though. I don't wanna. Oh, awesome. Great. Why is that the truth bullet? Hold on. Why is that a why? Wait, what makes it a truth bullet? During the blackout, she ended up, but when the lights came on, she ended up in a conference. So, yes, but what's the point of whatever? Whatever. I don't fucking know.
What's going on? Why? This is the worst. This is the worst. Gee. Got it. Hey.
It shows where everybody was standing.
Huh? Leave it to me.
Yeah. Fine. I won't let you! I can see it! Let me ask. What? You! Fine.
Hey. Perhaps...
Baby, have I told you who the killer is yet? I did. So you know who it is? Well done. I don't remember telling you though.
Hajime. Hey. Thanks.
Surprised you remember that.
Now then.
Oh, hi.
I see.
I don't think there is one part of the thing that I don't think I told you about Nagito.
Yes. Are you serious?
Hey.
I'm not gonna tell you, but it caught my ass off guard. You'll hear about it in the trial.
I see.
I got it.
Yep.
Aww. It's a blackout.
Hey, I can't see anything.
It's pitch black. My future is pitch black. Every.
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights.
You guys?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded.
Hold on a sec. Hey. Yep.
It is strange, no?
Perhaps.
Wow!
Ah, no, no, no.
Well, guess that's about it.
I'm guessing you restarted the stream, honey.
Mm-hmm. Eh?
That's weird. Hey. You're right.
Well, since I won't have a chance to give it to Terra, I might as well just give this. Can I give it?
Wow. Wow. Yep. Perhaps. Huh? But. Well.
I actually don't remember what the hamper had, what the tablecloth with the blood stain on it has. That remember to do anything. I don't remember that. Oh, maybe I do. There's a possibility. Oh, I remember now.
Yep. Hajime.
You're tall. Hmm? Don't worry about it.
Hey! Hajime. I see.
Whoa!
Actually... By the way... Hey,
I won't be...
It. So cool!
I see.
Anyway.
Wait! I see. Huh?
Well...
What the heck? Hey. Huh? That's right! Hey. Yep. Now.
I knew I saw one.
I've been found!
Maybe... I mean... Now then. Yep. Hey. Yep.
Alright.
Hey, what are you doing?
What am I doing, you say? Ha! Now that is truly a foolish question.
We're just checking to see if we can get under the floor from here.
Under the floor?
Who said it was futile? Who decided it was impossible? How did you know I cannot recover my earring?
If it is possible to get under the floor, it'll change our understanding of the murder. I think. So I thought it was important to check it.
I see. See? Hey.
Yep.
But... well...
So... well? Huh?
Huh?
Yep.
Huh.
Hey.
What are you saying?
That's wrong. See? Hey, hey.
I see. I'm glad.
Aha! I have not unleashed even half of my power yet.
Huh. Hi, baby gangster.
Huh? Huh?
Shut up!
Jeez.
Don't fuck with me!
I don't remember which one his is. Oh, right here. Look at them slick shades.
Hey. Hey!
Did you call me?
Hey.
Wait, Nagito, when did you train Monokuma?
What's this? What?
Well,
This is drop. Pop up. I'll leave the rest to you.
jeez. You're right. That's weird. Hajime. This is... Hey. But... Hey. Nope. Yep. Sorry. Bye now.
Okay. Let's get outie. Hi, Monami. He went poop.
Sheesh! Oh! Fool!
Oh.
Baby Zoom. Baby Zoom. That is so cute. I love that. Baby Zoom.
Well...
Hey!
Hey. Hey. Huh?
Alrighty, now then, I shall at the central island.
I don't know. I'll just be leveling up, I suppose. Wait, what is that? Is that a snake? Ugh. Alfred Stroll. Birdie. Level up, bitches. That is so fucking stupid.
Huh? Are you kidding me?
No way. You are right.
No, what?
Let's get into this.
Well now.
Wait!
What's this?
I...
What? You masochistic mascot! Special bleeding service! See ya later!
reset the thingy again?
What's going on? No way.
What?
Oh, weird.
No way, no way, no way!
Stupid! Yeah.
Huh?
Sorry, I'm not interested in reading monologue.
Welcome!
Why, you... Don't fuck with...
Yeah!
I'm just... Ugh. Okay. I'm gonna go pee before I start this shit. Love you, sweetness. Alrighty, let's do this. Now I remember that there's a new thing added on
Now
to
then,
these trials.
let's begin with a simple.
Before we
there is
begin,
something.
I'd like to confirm one thing. Is
You hate me that much?
There is something new in these trials. I don't remember what it is. But
You're
it's-
telling us to begin.
No complaining. Let's just.
Were you even listening? Didn't that Byakuya bastard get killed in the dining hall? Huh? Then everyone there is a fucking suspect.
Yeah. What you're really trying to say is that you're not the killer, right?
No shit. You guys went off on your own and started killing.
Huh? What is...
Anyway, why don't we try talking about the most pressing... Where we found the body.
Then, let's start with that mystery.
I probably shouldn't sit like this. I think I actually need to get up and do this. Okay. Okay, I already know about the two bullets. I already know about these.
Why was Byakuya's body in a place like that?
His body was underneath the table
I love his voice.
at the very back of the dining hall.
After the killer murdered Byakuya, they probably moved the body there.
No, that's wrong!
Ooh, I love that. No, that's wrong. That's beautiful.
Move the body.
Why?
It's nice seeing Hajime in action. This is the first trial. It's kind of cool seeing.
Try to remember what the body looked like when we found it under the table. Though there was a lot of blood everywhere,
So that's why you think it's impossible that the killer moved the body. I see. I get your point.
Oh, and here I thought I had a genius idea.
Too bad you're so stupid.
I respond.
But if the killer didn't move the body.
Byakuya was probably killed under the table.
What? You think he was killed under the...
So Byakuya snuck under the table for reasons unknown. Then, shortly thereafter, we found his body under the table.
That does make sense, but why did he go under the table?
Obviously, he was hiding so he could surprise us. That dude was always a big jokester.
The hell he was? You seriously couldn't tell what kind of person he was?
Maybe he panicked during the blackout and dove under the table.
It's a blackout, not an earthquake. Just because the power went out doesn't mean he'd dive under the table.
The reason why is probably connected.
Well, this? It's either the murder threat or the knife. No.
Crap!
The reason he dove under the table is connected to what he was doing during the party. I actually don't know. I'm gonna guess the knife? Because he was there to confiscate weapons, so... The knife?
I can prove it with this!
Oh, yeah, I was right.
It probably has something to do with the knife we found under the table.
Knife? Oh, you mean that thing that obviously screams, I am the murder weapon!
Byakuya probably noticed the knife was... So in order to get it, he moved under the table.
He was particularly sensitive to the presence of dangerous items, so I cannot deny that possibility. But how did he notice that there was a knife under the table?
If he knew beforehand, he probably would have done something about it before.
Then,
The pain.
instead of knowing, like, for example,
saw somebody,
he might
yeah.
have seen someone trying to take the knife out from under the
I
table.
wonder who he saw.
No, that's not possible.
What? You seem right.
Of course. I have proof to back me up.
This is...
It's a lot of shit.
I'm sure Byakuya ducked under the table. During the blackout.
Yes.
That sounds correct.
If that's the case... During the blackout, Mr. Ham Hands must have seen the killer take the knife.
And then she says, no.
But it was super pitch black! It was so dark I couldn't see my food!
Byakuya couldn't see in the dark either.
Wait, no.
I doubt he could have seen the killer.
I thought I was trying to slow it down. I was trying to slow it down.
I'm sure Byakuya ducked under the table.
During the black... That sounds correct. If that's the case, during the blackout, Mr. Ham must have seen the killer take the knife.
But it was super pitch black!
Wait, hold on. Yeah, it's concentrate. Then, oh, I must accidentally hit L1. I'm sure who it was.
It was so dark I couldn't see my food!
Byakuya couldn't see in the dark either.
No, that's wrong!
Get fucked, Pecco, bitch. Fuck. I'm kidding, I love you.
No,
Sorry.
Byakuya was probably the only one who was able to see in the dark.
Why do you say that?
If he was using those night vision goggles we found under the table, he could have seen what was happening.
So, are you saying Byakuya was the one who used those night vision goggles?
Yeah, that seems to be the key.
Your reasoning is out of focus.
Ooh, this is new.
No, that's obviously wrong. It should be the other way around.
Other way around?
Seriously? The killer used those night vision goggles, not Byakuya.
Counter the other person's claim. Left stick. Okay, so they can skip what? What? I don't... Truth blade. Truth bolts or truth blades. Press options.
If you just use the killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it.
Am I doing this right?
Where's your proof that the killer used them?
Because if they used them, they could have killed Byakuya even in reality. So those goggles were planted if the killer brought them to the crime scene. Because if they used night, then they could have killed Byakuya even in reality. So those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
Allow me to cut through those words. No, Byakuya was definitely the one who brought those night vision goggles.
Definitely? But why?
The case.
Inside the Duralumin case, Byakuya... He found a smaller case for storing the night vision goggles.
Which means we can assume that the night vision goggles were kept... Woohoo! I said assume! Ibuki never uses such clever language.
Plus,
She's-
Byakuya was the only one who could have taken the night vision goggle, since he was carrying it around before.
I see.
Then, if there were night vision goggles inside, it wouldn't be weird for a knife to be in there too.
It would be weird.
I am weird, aren't I? At times.
Ooh, you totally mean that in a perverted way.
No. No, the duct tape.
Crap!
I was confused. Duct tape.
I see! There was duct tape left under the table where the body was found. Huh? Duct tape?
Sorry, I got an email.
They probably hid the knife by duct taping it to the
Oh, so that's why we found duct tape there.
Though Byakuya was thorough, even he couldn't have noticed a weapon taped to the underside of the table.
This may be off topic, but why was Byakuya acting so paranoid? Not only did he bring a self-defense kit, but he had night vision goggles inside the case too.
That's true.
Now that you mention it, that applies to the dangerous items he confiscated as well. It's one thing to be a little cautious, but performing a body check is a bit much.
He probably knew.
Are you saying he predicted?
Then the threat.
I can prove it with this! Everyone, can you please take a look at this? Hey,
Hajime and I found this.
it looks like a threatening letter someone sent to him.
So, who's the someone?
Nobody besides Monokuma would write such a dumb, threatening letter like that.
Wasn't me!
Are you sure?
The only lies!
Those are still lies.
It doesn't matter who wrote it yet. So, Byakuya became paranoid because of this threatening letter?
He probably decided to throw a party because of the letter.
What do you mean?
By gathering everyone in one place, he tried to create a situation where everyone could keep tabs on each other. In doing so, he tried to put the writer of the letter in a situation where they couldn't act.
But the letter might have been just a little prank.
As long as he was determined not to let any of us die, he couldn't take that risk. His strong sense of responsibility made him believe the letter was legitimate.
He should have told us he received a threatening...
If he had, we would have panicked. Byakuya probably knew that too.
So, he tried to do something about it without telling anyone?
I see. Strong sense of responsibility as our leader was his undoing. Screw that noise! Who the hell wrote that letter? Well, obviously, the killer.
Believe it or not, it wasn't the killer that wrote it.
Enough already! Show yourself, you coward!
If they were willing to come forward, they never would have committed a murder in the first place.
Not telling.
Pardon me.
What is it, Miss Sonia?
I regret that I must return to this topic, but if Byakuya was indeed wearing the—
You're right. They wouldn't have been able to see anything, but if the murderer had the goggles when they took the knife, then how did Byakuya see them?
Even if the knife bore some sort of...
The paint.
I see! What if the glowing paint was the mark? With that, you'd be able to get the knife even... In actuality, the knife we found under the table and the duct tape stuck to the underside of the table were both marked with glowing paint, right?
Does that mean the killer painted them in advance?
But painting them with glowing paint? It's as if they knew the blackout was going to happen.
They had to have already known. That's why they use the glowing paint as a mark.
Which means whoever set up the blackout is the killer.
Not actually, no.
That seals it. The killer is whoever was in the office with the circuit breaker. Which means it was you, Peko Pekoyama!
Peko killed poor Byakuya? Was this island not big enough for 2 glasses wearers?
I am not the killer. Oh, I guess she's not.
How can you believe her so easily?
But with Peko's height, I don't think she'd be able to reach the circuit breaker in the office.
Huh? Haha.
I don't care about a technicality like that. Peko's the one who tripped the breaker and caused the blackout.
Blue colored weak spots. Oh, blue is agreed. When shooting agreed spots, you'll need to flip your way of thinking. You need to... What? Oh, wow. So I need...
Since Peko was in the office,
Nekomaru's account.
she could
She
have
was in
caused
the
the
bathroom.
blackout at any time.
No.
That's impossible.
Huh? Why is it impossible?
Because I was not in the office.
That's true.
Not even before the blackout.
Agreed? Yes.
I agree with that.
Yes! She was in the bathroom. And it was consent, I
No,
agree.
I think Peko is telling the truth.
Don't tell me you're crushing on Peko.
And it's nothing like that at all. Nekomaru's account is actually Peko's alibi.
It's true. Someone was occupying the bathroom for a long time, and it was finally freed up after Byakuya's body was destroyed.
Then the person who was in the bathroom that whole time was actually...
Everyone else besides Peko was in...
I see. So there's no way anybody else could have locked themselves in the bathroom except Peko.
I love her name, it's adorable.
I guess that would be true.
You locked yourself in the commode? You should have said so earlier.
There's no way she'd actually say that. Gosh, you're so insensitive.
If she locked herself in the bathroom for that long, there's no doubt. It's shit.
It's shit.
Oh, there's no way she'd admit it. There's no way she'd admit she was taking a shit.
Hey, weren't you guys taught any basic manners? Or were you raised in a locker room?
I'm sorry.
It's fine. How about we stop talking about this and move on to something else?
But don't worry, the smell wasn't that strong. I used the bathroom right after you, so you can trust me.
And we're done. Poor Pekka.
I said it's fine.
Poor Pekka.
Still, you were in the bathroom for a really long time. Did you get food poisoning or something?
As soon as I stepped into the office, I felt this sudden rush of pain in my stomach. Because of that, I was unable to leave the bathroom, including when the blackout occurred.
Hey, how did it feel to do your business in the dark? Did you get excited?
What in the fuck?
Seriously, stop it.
But still, your stomach pain. Was that really just a coincidence?
Hey, what's the deal? Don't butt into other people's business, especially if you didn't do any investigating.
I'm only butting in because you fucking idiots are out of your element.
Stop this childish nonsense.
What I mean is it possible someone slipped her some laxatives?
Laxatives?
If so, the killer could have tripped the breaker as soon as that girl left the office, don't you think?
That girl that you got a crush
I
on?
see. That might have happened.
Probably the timer. Or the dishes. I'm gonna go with timer. for
Did
now.
you eat anything weird?
I don't remember eating anything weird.
Now that you mention it... You brought food to the office, right?
Maybe the dishes.
Just a little bit from the dining hall.
The reason I think it's the AC
There might have been
timer-
some laxatives in it, don't you think?
The
Taro cooked the food. How suspicious!
I wouldn't do anything like that.
Wow, hold on.
Laxatives would ruin the taste.
Oh, well, I don't know then. Okay.
Did you eat any?
Okay, the reason I think it was the AC is because, remember, we were looking in the office and he said that the AC timer was at the exact same spot. Not spot, it was the exact same time.
Thing weird?
I don't remember eating anything weird.
Now that you mention it... You brought food to the office, right?
Just a little bit from the dining hall.
There might have been some laxatives in it, don't you think?
Taro
I
cooked the
don't
food.
know.
How suspicious!
I don't know. what to
I
do
wouldn't
for
do
this
anything
one.
like that. Laxatives would ruin the taste.
I have no idea. Wow.
Did you eat anything weird?
I don't remember eating anything weird.
Wow.
Now that you mention it... You brought food to the office, right?
Just a little bit from the dining hall.
There might have been some laxatives in it, don't you think?
This,
No,
oh,
that's wrong.
That was a complete guess. That was a guess. That was a complete
No,
guess.
it's impossible that laxatives were slipped into the food
Why
in
is
the
it
dining hall.
impossible?
Because Pekka wasn't the only one who ate that food. Akane ate some of it too.
If the food had laxatives in it, I'm pretty sure Akane would have had stomach issues as well.
I feel totally
That's
fine.
fair.
Like I said, the dishes are innocent. Don't go making weird accusations.
I apologize for causing a scene.
Fuyuhiko should apologize, not you. He's the one who made the laxative accusation.
What the fuck did you say, bitch?
C9.
Cease this bickering!
Let's just dismiss Pecco's stomachache as a coincidence and go back to discussing the blackout.
Yeah. We're...
The breaker overheated. The iron's in the storage room. Yep.
Who tripped the breaker and how did they do it? If you can't answer that, I'm gonna bop you on the head.
Did they throw a stone and hit it?
Maybe they used a remote control?
They probably messed with the breaker.
It does not have to be the breaker. They may have tampered with the power supply and transmitters.
What? I can't agree with that.
Crap!
Who tripped the breaker and how did they... If you can't answer that, I'm gonna... Did they throw a...
Maybe they used a remote control.
They probably messed with the breaker.
It does not have to be the breaker. They may have tampered with the power supply and transmitters.
Or maybe they caused a power surge?
Yes.
I agree with that.
Because of the irons.
It's just as Mahiru said. The blackout was caused by a power surge. Of course, that's not a coincidence.
Which is why those 3 irons were arranged to cause the blackout.
When you found them right after the blackout, the iron...
So by leaving those irons on in the storage room, they deliberately caused a power surge.
Yeah, it seems that's how the...
Stupid fool!
Oh. Get out of here, sassy bitch. God, I don't like these.
Hold on a second.
What the heck?
You say the iron's in the store? That's inexcusable!
Why?
If the irons in the storage room caused the blackout, then for the killer to turn the irons on, you're saying they went all the way to the storage room? Then that means everyone who was when the blackout occurred can't be a suspect.
No, just because people were in the dining hall doesn't mean they're not a suspect.
But the people in the dining hall weren't able to cause the If the irons, then the killer had to go to the storage room before and turn on the iron. Now do you intend to take back what you said?
I missed it.
But the people in the dining hall weren't able to cause the blackout. If the irons caused the blackout, then the killer had to go to the storage room before that and turn on the iron. Now do you intend to take back what you said?
No, I know where I need to go. I thought it was...
But the people in the dining hall weren't able to... If the irons caused the blackout...
This. Right?
Allow me to cut through those words. The irons are just one reason the blackout occurred, but they weren't the direct trigger.
Yeah.
The direct trigger was when the air conditioners in the dining hall and office clicked on.
Air conditioners!
The timers for both air conditioners were set...
11:30 p.m. Mr. Ham-Hands died...
I see. When the timers act... I see!
Indubitably?
They probably checked the old building's energy usage in advance and used it. So once they set the air
If so, even if Pekka was in the office, it still would have been possible to cause a blackout, indubitably.
Indubitably?
Regarding the energy usage...
Dun dun dun! Is she right? Such a hateful bear!
1,000, you say? If I died that many times, I might really stay dead, you know?
Shut up! You guys just stay quiet! I couldn't have prevented the blackout even if I was in the office. Even so, I feel regret. If I was at the breaker in time.
In the resetting the breaker in that dark...
Sounds like you don't need to blame yourself.
Even so, the killer is so sly. I'm starting to worry we may never actually find them.
It's alright, because they're just a petty killer, right? They can't defeat symbols of hope like you.
This is when he gets
There's
fucking
no
weird.
way everybody will lose now. This little incident, in the end, hope always...
Nagito?
Huh?
Well, you have been saying that...
Oh, is that so? Well, let's... For now... Anybody could have hid and set the timers for the air conditioner, setting up the irons in the storage. What a shame.
What are you...
He's just saying...
Fortunately, despite the fact that we've just... But that might be because... You're changing... Anyway, Has anyone thought about us instead of surviving by doubting others?
Doesn't that mean...
Nagito, there's definitely... You guys only think there's something... Suspecting each other. Let's stop this already. I can't stand this anymore.
I want to go home and eat candy!
Stop it.
If everyone calm down, we're all friends.
Then why did Byakuya die?
Who cares? Let's just give up already. There are no clues that lead to the killer.
That's wrong.
I think...
Did you say something?
Because we've already found a clue that might point to who the killer is.
You know who the killer is?
The killer? I don't know. But we do have a clue about a suspicious person.
I see.
First of all, let's try thinking about...
Didn't we already cover that?
No, not that.
Let's try examining the situation.
The diagram of where...
Here!
The lamp
Killer
cord.
must have used the desk
lamp.
There was a blackout.
The cord.
I can prove it with this! They didn't turn the desk lamp on. They used its power cord. They could have felt their way to that table using the power. By doing that, the killer was able to move to the table.
And there's only one person here who could have done that.
the only one! Nagito, it was you, wasn't it?
Me?
Judging from everyone's positions before the blackout, the only person near the power cord was you.
Which means the only one who could have felt their way to the table using the power cord was Nagito!
That's just a coincidence.
But still, you had a chance, right? A chance.
Well, he was cleaning it.
I see!
Nagito,
Catch your
weren't you cleaning the
catch your ass
dining
off
hall
guard,
all
baby.
morning? If so, you would have had...
That's...
If you factor in the power cord and the time you spent cleaning, you're the
Catch your ass
only
off
one
guard?
who could have done it.
When I chose him.
Seriously! That's all just a coincidence!
There's more to this
It
trial.
was just one coincidence. I wonder, is something like that even possible?
Could it be? Did you give yourself cleaning duty on purpose so you could hide the knife under the table?
Now that you mention it, Nagito...
You rigged the drawing, didn't you?
I don't know if you're the killer or not, but
If that's the case, that strange speech you made her...
You got us to lower our guard and tried to hide the fact that you did it, didn't you, you motherfucker?
Well, just admit it already!
Nagito, tell me you object to this. Frankly, I don't want to believe it either. We investigated together. You were so kind. I can't believe you're the one who killed Byakuya. Nagito, say something!
The Ultimates are working together to combat the despair of their friend's death! How wonderful! How beautiful it is!
Huh?
Let's cut to the chase. You're correct. It was my doing all along. I'm the one who hid the knife under the table before the party started. I'm the one who used the power cord to... And of course, I'm the one who caused the blackout. After all, there's no way I'd knowingly whip out a knife in front of everyone, right?
Is it just me, or does he seem a little nuts right now?
But I never expected Byakuya to have night vision goggles. Because of that, we had ourselves a little scuffle under the table. And, well, you all saw how that played out. But with the twist ending like this, I think we... Just stop it already!
Don't tell me. Is this your true nature? Were you lying to us this
Me? Lie? That's outrageous! I understand better than anyone else that I'm ultimately worthless. I'm too arrogant to have
God,
dreams
he's so
or cling
annoying,
to
but he's
hope.
so hot.
I've made peace with the fact that I'm a lowly, stupid, insignificant human who can't do...
Especially in the anime.
He's totally the type of guy who spent his childhood killing neighborhood pets!
He seems like the sort of person whose eyes light up while watching Friday the 13th. Just like me.
That's quite the hobby you have there. But, like, now's not really the time to bring it up.
Hey, Nagito! If you were behind all of this, then...
Yep, I sure did. There's nobody else on this island whose handwriting is that painful to look at, right?
But why would you send a threatening letter in the first place?
I think, somewhere deep in my heart, I was probably hoping to find someone who would stop my evil deeds.
And somebody did stop your evil deeds.
I bet if that really was my reason, at least some of you would feel sorry.
Are you making fun of us?
By threatening Byakuya, Nagito was likely able to manipulate his actions. In doing so, Nagito was able to manipulate everyone to the scene where the murder would occur. Am I wrong?
That reminds me.
Oh, I get it. If Peko was guarding the storage room, Nagito wouldn't have been able to use the irons.
The threatening letter, along with all your suggestions. It was all a trap to manipulate us.
Yep, that's true too. But you're wrong about one thing.
Huh? What?
I didn't need to rig the drawing for cleaning duty, you know?
If that's true, then how did you conveniently get picked for cleaning duty?
I see. Well, there's no way I'd expect you to remember it. A worthless
He's the
talent for a
ultimate
worthless
lucky student.
I see!
You're the ultimate lucky student. Then, did you?
That's right. I just trusted my luck. I trusted I'd be picked for cleaning duty.
You just relied on your luck?
It's not just luck. It's true my talent sucks, but I'm still the ultimate lucky student, you know? At the time, Hajime said I wasn't lucky, but it was actually the opposite. I was lucky. That's why I got picked for cleaning duty, just like I wanted.
Enough. I don't care about... More importantly, why did you kill
Byakuya was a very capable leader. For someone like him to get killed? Oh, the despair it brings. It's only fitting that you symbols of hope should use his death as a stepping stone to shine even brighter. That was my only motivation.
You're not making any sense!
Fine, let's start the damn vote already. I'm ready to fucking kill this psycho.
Please! Monokuma!
Please!
Huh?
Is Nagito really the killer?
Because the weapon isn't right.
What are you saying? He's already confessed, hasn't he?
I already know that, but... there's just something a little strange.
If it's only a little, then keep your mouth shut. You're ugly.
For now.
But
simply listening is... However, I won't allow this to end with...
White noise. Like the purple things?
I think it's strange that...
The killer is so obviously Nagito!
He has already confessed.
Oops, that was an accident. I'm just trying to figure out how
That bastard Nagito is the one who did it.
Wait, how do I... Hold on.
He killed
Silencer.
Byakuya
That's
with the knife he hid.
I can't click it. I can't click it.
Thanks for wasting our time, Skanky Bit.
Then let's prepare to cast our votes.
Okay, whatever.
I
Then
think it's strange.
The killer is so obviously Nagito!
I can't click it.
He has already confessed.
No.
you know...
Oh my god, Mikan.
That bastard Nagito is the one who did it. He killed Byakuya with the knife he hid.
Winkus.
No, that's wrong!
It was a skewer.
That knife might not be the murder weapon. That That's what you wanted to say, right, Mikan?
What the hell are you talking about?
But based on the entry...
5 millimeters in diameter? That's like way skinnier than a knife!
Hey, that better be true. If you screwed up, I'll sell your fucking ass to a whorehouse!
Not a whorehouse! Hey, why are you threatening her?
Is this what you're trying
I
to
do
say,
like
Mikan?
how Mahiro is so nice to the girls, I
As
guess.
long as we can't prove that the knife is the...
What do you say?
Hey, don't...
Hey, Nagito.
Hiding?
Like, during the blackout.
Who knows?
After all this,
Jeez, the moment your back's against the wall, you get all silent. You piss me off.
What happened during the Ugh! If you cross your eyes like this...
Don't get distracted!
Huh? Whose life is at stake?
Seriously, how long is it gonna take for you to understand the damn rules?
Nobody can see in the dark. No matter... Don't you think that's a pretty clever metaphor?
No, that's not it.
Not it.
Ibuki.
What's...
Nagito said ow in the dark. Mikan said so, Ibuki said so herself.
I can prove it with this. Even if we couldn't see what happened in the dark. Isn't that right, Ibuki?
For real?
You were the one who told me, remember? However...
Everyone,
Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like this.
You guys?
Perhaps the...
Hold on a sec.
Such perceptive hearing. Impressive. I'd expect no less from the ultimate musician.
It's a good thing your ears are awesome because your face, style, figure, and personality totally suck.
You've cut me deep with your knife of truth! However, after hearing what Byakuya and Nagito said in the dark...
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
It almost sounds like... Byakuya fought back against Nagito.
Well, that's as a sign of respect for Ibuki's talent, I was actually shoved out from under the table, but he shoved you out? Just as the blackout occurred, I hurried to duck under the table and grab the knife. But Byakuya, wearing his night vision goggles, caught me and shoved me right out from under the table. That's right. I'm so incompetent that I couldn't even grab the knife.
What the hell?
Ow! After getting shoved out from under the table, I lost sight of the glowing paint. And I didn't even know where the power... Before I realized it, the lights had...
Hold on! Are you saying you're not the...
From the very beginning. Hiding the knife, setting up... But unfortunately, my plan failed. What happened after that? Even I don't know. You failed?
Then we're right back to square one!
How can that be? We spent all this time...
Meaninglessness. But you can't give rising to the challenge.
Well now.
Oh yeah, it says that if you guess wrong, all of my data will melt away. But it's a joke.
Now then. And of course,
You're so evil. I'm Monami, the group's leader beyond... No?
Well, what? If the knife isn't the murder weapon...
Shut up!
You say you were shoved away, but...
that's right. Even if a different weapon was you.
But there's another reason. Based on what we've discussed, Byakuya was killed.
Is there something wrong with that?
Well, even if that's true, I feel Nagito looks...
Nobody's ever complimented me on my appearance before. Not even my own mother.
I'm not talking about your looks.
Oh, you too?
I see! Are you trying to say something like, why didn't Nagito have any bloodstains on him?
Yes! Because under the table, there was a lot of blood.
Don't give me that
everywhere.
look.
There were even bloodstains.
What, baby?
The tablecloth.
What's so funny?
He stabbed Byakuya to death. It's strange he did not get splattered with an appropriate amount of blood.
What, baby?
I didn't get any blood on me.
You just used something to block the blood, didn't you?
Huh?
Something that might have been used to block the blood. I guess we did see.
I can prove it with this! You're talking about the bloodstained tablecloth.
If there are bloodstains on it, that settles it.
But that was found in the storage room, right?
You mean after the lights came back on?
That's true. The tablecloth was pretty big.
Wearing a tablecloth, going under the table. That's not just impossible for someone like me. Wouldn't it also be impossible for you guys too?
Then...
Maybe. The killer didn't necessarily...
No, there's no...
Even the inside of the tablecloth was bloody. So, there's no denying Byakuya...
But that doesn't mean where Byakuya got stabbed and where...
I don't understand at all!
Huh? How'd you...
Really? I feel like I'm onto something, but...
Under the table, but not under the table. Moving forward, we should...
Improved Hangman's Gambit? I hate Hangman's Gambit. The goal is to line up the right letters, so yeah, keyword da 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 da. A puzzle game. What? What? How does that make any sense? That is so confusing. Okay. What in the fuck? Okay, whatever. I'm gonna figure this out myself. Under the floorboards. Under the floorboards. But I don't know how to say that. Under, it's literally under the floor. Okay. This boink and shoot it like this. Wait, how do I shoot? Wait, hold on, how do I shoot? Catch, release, explode. That's how I'm trying. No, get away. No! I don't. What in the hell? Baby, I don't know how to do this. It's under the floorboards. How do I put you? You? What else? And then, what? I don't know! This, and then shoot? No? So if I do this, can I shoot it? Okay, I figured it out. I figured it out. Oops. Okay. I need an E. I need an R. Can I have an R, please? Oops, wrong thing. Oops. This. Boink it, boom. Nope, wrong thing. I didn't mean to actually do that. E. It's an F. Can I have an E, please? This is taking forever. And then floor. Wrong thing, didn't mean to do that. Wow, that took way longer than it should have. That, I had 19 seconds left. That took way longer than it should have.
Got it!
Holy shit. It took way longer than it should.
The floorboards in the old building are full of gaps. If they stuck the weapon through one of the gaps...
Ugh.
If so, that means the key...
I don't know that yet, but...
Chiaki knows how to get under. Oh wait, no, Gundam does. Gundam knows how to get under. Because I heard him underneath, right?
You're the only one!
Yes, he knows how to get under. That doesn't mean he did it.
Hey, Gundam, you dropped...
Are you referring to...
About that...
I said...
About that Hellhound earring.
Just a bit low. However, it's just as the old legend.
Is it safe to say that... Huh? Gundam wasn't wearing an earring. And if he had it on by the time the class... Then that means Gundam was able to...
So...
It's understood, but I am different. Truly, before the might of...
What should I do? I'm in...
Oh! Fine, I shall tell you all. One of my 4 dark devas of destruction, Mirage Golden Hawk, Jumpy, has seen beyond the chaos. A secret passage of doom leads after securing, and as a result...
There he goes, blabbing about...
Anyway, it sounds like you can go under the floorboards from the storage room.
Then that has to be how the killer did. If the space beneath the floor is empty, it's not that far to move from the storage room to the dining hall.
I see. If they pass through the...
The killer lurked under the floorboards during... You don't like stab, stab, stab? Should it sound more fleshy? Like...
No, I'm not talking about... You're saying they snuck under the floorboards, but... So, was there anyone who was able to do that?
Then whoever wasn't at the party is the killer.
Who wasn't at the party?
I didn't participate, but I was guarding the...
Yes! This morning,
I believe there's no need to discuss this matter for...
I was in the kitchen for a long time, but I frequently went to the dining hall to deliver my dishes.
The only... Judging from the photo...
It was Fuyuhiko, but he'd have to be inside the building.
Obviously has...
Yay! It's decided!
What the fuck are you saying? I'm not...
Oh, really? What happened?
Don't mess with me! Oh.
See?
Yep, that's right.
Silencer. Shoot down. Okay, now I can shoot down the white noise. Okay. I'm good. Now I know what to do. Yay! What time is it? It's 11:12. We're getting there, babe.
During the party, the killer was lurking under the floor like a cockroach.
Wait.
And they could have stared at panties all day. Without going to the storage room in the dark.
Is that true, Fuyuhiko?
Don't act like I'm the fucking killer!
But when the party started, nobody saw you, you know? That means you have no alibi.
Chiaki.
No, that's wrong.
My waifu Chiaki?
No, Fuyuhiko definitely has an alibi.
I saw Fuyuhiko after the party started. There's no...
You should have said that earlier.
It's still your fault. Like...
Maybe there really is a secret passage to...
What'd you say, motherfucker?
Oh, no!
Wow, he got chewed out, but he...
Regardless, it's impossible to go under the floorboards.
Then someone definitely went under the floorboards through the storage room during the...
During the party... Well, if someone disappeared during the blackout, no one would have noticed.
But walking down that dark hallway to the storage room is like trying to make Eggs Benedict without any eggs.
You're right. I couldn't even...
But is it real? It might be better if we examine...
It was super dark, you know?
It appears we're getting close to the blackened or the spotless.
Shut up, Nagito. This is when I start hating you. I liked him, but now I can't fucking stand him. Fire door?
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room
Or
like
this,
that...
because...
It's like making a seafood bowl without fish!
Is it really not possible?
Oh, fuck. Oops.
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
No.
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
Oh my...
Definitely sounds impossible.
The hallway was really dark during the black... Moving to the
light,
storage room.
because
Is that making a seafood?
there was a
really not
portable...
possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
Yes.
I agree with that. I know.
Oh, but where could they have found a...
There was one nearby for sure.
A portable stove.
It's the portable stove.
Portable stove?
The portable stove isn't powered by electricity, and it's also small enough to carry around. So, the killer used the portable stove to...
I see. I never considered the portable stove.
Oh. What kind of... Oh, I wasn't making a perverted joke or anything.
Repeating yourself just makes it even more...
Now then, Hajime. No, that's wrong.
Ugh, go away. Hate him.
Will you be able to...
Yes, I'm gonna break through your bitch-ass argument, 'cause you're bad.
Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony?
Fuck.
Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony?
I don't doubt what Kazuichi said. What are you trying to say?
Fire door, I think. I'm guessing.
The reason Kazuichi couldn't see the up was because the hallway was dark, right? So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway...
Fuck!
Wouldn't Kazuichi... After all, he was walking near the hallway, right?
Fucker.
The reason Kazuichi couldn't see the office was because the hallway was dark, right? So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway...
No.
The reason Kazuichi couldn't see it was because the hallway was dark, right? So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it?
Allow me to cut through those words!
Okay.
Nagito, did you forget? Or are you just pretending you forgot?
Damn, tell him, Hajime.
What are you talking about?
There should have been a wall that blocked... I'm talking about the fire door in the hallway. If you close it, it would form a plus. The hallway rounds a corner just beyond the fire door. So even if there was a small gap in the door, as long as they passed the corner, the light still wouldn't peek out.
I see. Oh.
Who cares about that?
Nagito, what are you plotting?
You sound so scary. If you're
hate
that
him.
angry, you sure like to piss us off. How about I shut your fucking mouth for you?
Do it.
Hey! It's okay if you... More importantly, can you hurry up?
Fine, I get it. You're telling me...
Pass the torch?
We're going to ask the real killer.
You're obviously the...
If you think whatever conclusion you...
God, I always feel bad choosing somebody, but this guy pisses me off.
You're the only one!
Teru.
Could it be you?
Huh? What? What are you talking about?
Teru's the killer?
What are you talking about? There's...
Of course, that's simply my assumption. So if you have an objection, please speak freely.
Objection or not, why am I...
Because the portable stove used it...
That's it? You're cruel. Cruel.
Or the ultimate.
Call me chef.
If you fall to aspersions like
the future of the culinary arts.
That's right. For the future of the culinary arts, you must face this and fight it fair and square.
I hate him so
You're
much.
right. Yeah, that's totally right.
So, what's an aspersion anyway? Is it yummy?
Did you know asbestos is yummy too? You should try some later.
Nagito, why are you interfering?
Let's assume that the killer used a light. And that they used the fire door to mask that light. And that they moved to the storage room and snuck under the floor. It's dark under the floorboards too. So how would they be able to stab? You're not gonna say they shined the light on Byakuya, right? The plan would have been ruined if he noticed.
That's right.
There's no way you can answer,
Byakuya
right?
wasn't the target.
If that's the case, then Gundam should know.
No, unfortunately. The only thing I found was a strange liquid shining in the darkness.
What? That sounds super! If there was a shining mark like that, they would have been able to move to it in the dark, right?
And in doing so, it might have been...
So fucking annoying. But I'm actually not sure what this is.
I can prove it with this.
Oh, okay.
The mark you're talking about is the glowing paint that...
Ah, by using the glowing paint as a target.
I see. The killer didn't target an actual person. They just struck the moment the glowing paint moved.
That would be the moment someone grabbed a hold of the knife.
So, the killer used the mark that I prepared for I see.
But if they were able to do that, wouldn't that...
Well,
seriously? I don't know anything. Really?
Then can I ask everyone...
You again?
Now. We should give everyone a fair opportunity to speak.
If Teru is the killer, that would mean he went to the storage room during the blackout. And just what did Ibuki hear?
What the hell?
You guys? Where...
She heard Teru's voice in the dining hall?
Doesn't that prove Teru was...
That's right! But Teru was in the kitchen the moment the blackout occurred, right? So...
I thought the blackout was only in the kitchen, so I panicked and ran out of there. Of course, the hallway was dark too, but somehow I managed to move along the wall toward everyone's voices.
Well, it's not that far to move along the wall from the kitchen to the...
That sounds fishy.
If I remember correctly, you can tell when a person is lying by licking their sweat.
Ugh.
So, if you want, you should try licking me.
Oh my god, he purred.
No way! You look greasy. But I heard Teru's voice in the dining hall! Ibuki swears on her aunt!
That's right. Teru was in the dining hall, not the storage room. Which means...
No. Why? Why do you want to keep... It's not like I want to blame you.
You should be so proud of yourself, Hajime. Now, Hajime, show me...
You can yell louder now.
Let me ask you again. Did you go to the storage room during the blackout?
There's no way I went to the storage room. I was somewhere totally different.
I definitely heard Teru's voice. It's handsome, unlike his face. Maybe it was a recording or something?
No.
Nope, definitely a live voice.
Yes.
Right, as long as I have her testimony. The fact that I was in the dining hall cannot be disputed. I'll shoot through that contradiction. Just because we heard Teru's voice in the dining hall doesn't mean he was literally in the dining hall.
Not to mention, can't you tell where a person is based on where the sound of their voice is? Like, wouldn't it sound like he was in the back of the room?
Remember the floor in the dining hall?
Because if he was yelling above the floorboard, if he was yelling below the floorboards, then wouldn't it seem like he was behind everybody?
So even if you shouted from under the floor, it should have sounded just like the... But...
I see. So he brazenly shouted from under the floor to... Is that true, Teru?
Can you explain the...
I told you to wait a second, ain't I?
Oh.
What are y'all even saying anymore? I'm telling you, I was in that there dining hall during the blackout.
Where are you from again?
Ooh, I was born in West Asafu and raised in South Aoyama.
Hey, you guys! This guy's a major liar!
If Teru was in the dining hall during...
Well, I believe so. There's no way he could have gone back and forth in that dark hallway.
Huh? Was Teru Teru actually there during that time?
I sure was. I was there the whole damn time.
Something like this shouldn't be decided by gut instinct. People's lives are at stake.
Damn right. You guys should have been deciding this on the spot with your hazy memories.
His accent is getting even worse. He's definitely lying.
However, I am not sure. I believe that he was there.
No.
Why don't we consult?
Gosh, yeah, don't be saying things like that.
Probably can't.
Oh, you again.
Yeah, this is where she comes in.
I can prove it with this.
He's gonna ask
If
him.
you're claiming that you were in the dining hall when the power came back, then you should know how Mikan was positioned at the time.
Well, what?
Don't make me remember.
No, this is a well, Teru Teru. If you were really in the dining hall at that time, you should know the answer.
Huh?
It was a pretty clever way of tripping. There's no way you'd forget about it, so...
I'm sorry. I'm so...
How about it? You can't answer,
It's pretty obvious because of the way she's talking. It's pretty obvious how she felt considering she did it before. He could easily just say she landed on her back.
Huh?
There's no way it would slip from your mind, especially not a pervert like you.
What? Right?
Nagito, say something!
I guess you might have to give up now.
Wait, give up? What do you mean, give up?
Teru Teru. I'm disappointed too, you know. It's lonely watching someone I admire reach the...
Nagito, what are you doing? Why are you messing with the killer like that?
Well, hold on a sec. Don't go moving this along on your own like I really am the killer.
Huh? But it's already decided, right?
The murder weapon hasn't been cleared up yet, yeah?
It's no use. I can't It appears he's saying the murder weapon hasn't been cleared up yet.
You understand it?
But it's such a sad defense. This is too cruel.
Oh, you calling me the killer? Then where's the weapon?
Come on, Manumi. Enough with the whimpering and translate.
He said, if you're calling me the killer, then where's the weapon?
The weapon, huh? It's not the knife, right?
Judging from Byakuya's wounds, it was a thin-edged tool that's roughly 5 millimeters in diameter.
Also, if they stabbed from under the floorboards, the weapon would need to...
After all this...
Not good enough! Not good enough at all!
He said, not good enough.
Fine, I got it. Let's try.
Wanna do it? Wanna do it?
He said, try to do it.
What a confusion.
No! Fuck, I forgot to do this. Iron skewer. Can I have iron skewer? I know, baby, I'm tired too. I'm almost done. We're reaching the end. Can I have an O, please? Oh my god. Oh, yes. And I need a K. W. An E. This is getting fast. R. Got it. Boing. Boom.
I got it!
Because there was one missing from the list.
That's it! The weapon Huh? Before the party, as Byakuya was...
So that missing iron...
An iron skewer would match up with the wound.
Hey, Teru, where'd you...
Avril Lavigne? Huh? Did he really just...
He's just saying random shit to fuck with us.
This school trip has a no littering rule.
Island sirens?
Also, I was on guard duty, which means
He obviously...
It's probably the kitchen again.
Teru, just man up and be straight with us.
Oh! Whoa!
God, he's scared. Soul shields, it won't listen to you. Oh right, this is like destroy the soul shields. The high-speed dispute battle where you beat down a panic opponent. Panic talk box. PTA. Remarks following the tempo. Oh shit, it's this again. Please don't give me something new with this, because this was already scary. Okay, I didn't like this, so please don't give me anything new.
He said,
I guess we...
Okay, I'm pretty sure it's like, yeah, reload is square, shoot is triangle, X is lock.
I'm not hiding that ding!
he said,
I'm hiding that ding!
Okay, I hated this.
Shut up! That's impossible!
Wait, hold on. Wait. Lock on, attack, select, final strike, reload. So I am hitting this. Boing,
Nonsense!
boing. Am I just missing it? Hold on.
Unforgivable!
How do I shoot? Hold on. Triangle isn't shoot anymore. Fuck. So lock on, attack, fever time.
I don't know.
So do I just hit it?
There is Hilton!
So I just hit it. I don't have to shoot anymore.
Shut up! That's
I'm not. How
impossible.
am I missing?
Nonsense!
How am I missing?
Unforgivable! I don't know. There is Hilton! Unforgivable! Shut up! That's impossible! Where would the weapon be?
Me on the bone.
This is the end! Could the iron skewer have been hidden inside the piece of meat on the bone? What are you saying? There's no way I'd hide in...
That's clearly impossible.
Impossible. That's what Byakuya and I thought. That's why we overlooked it. But in fact, the only place you could hide the weapon was inside the food that couldn't be inspected. Out of all the dishes you prepared, the only one that could hide a weapon as long as an iron skewer is the meat on the bone.
What now?
I'm using my right to remain silent.
There's no way that
We need to confirm! So if we eat that tasty-looking piece of meat and find the item...
All right. Monokuma...
1 minute. Just give me 1 minute. I'll eat the whole thing!
Wait, hold on a second.
What are you doing?
Huh? I'm
already eating it!
wait. No.
Damn it! I've never eaten anything like it in my... My, look what came out!
Oh, shit.
Is that? Check it out.
The Sword of Destruction.
As expected of Teru. You're wrong. I got it. You all set me up. Jeez, such an unseemly defense for a...
Hey, Nagito. I'm sorry, but can you just be quiet?
Yeah, for real.
He said, "You're all nothing but a bunch of poor, loudmouth, fast food eating hicks."
You don't need to translate anymore. Somehow I can tell what he's trying to... I guess we need to settle this. To do that, we need to...
Oh, right, I have to do this. Shit. I'll do this. This is gonna take a second. Still left 37. Okay. Alright. Pekko. Why is a picture of Pekko on the fucking toilet? Everyone at the party is... I have no idea. This is kind of weird. Do I have any other options? No? None of these make sense to me. None of them make sense to me. Then... Can I switch? Do I have to go all the way through this? And like, hold on. What in the fuck? No. Here. What in the fuck? Okay, and I got new ones. Okay. Last one. Thank God.
Here's
Do you
everything
see
that
that up in
happened
the
in this
corner?
case.
That was my last like.
Let's try
part.
going
I
over
was
the whole
so
incident.
scared.
Byakuya had us gather in the dining hall of the old... He was extra cautious about a murder occurring that night because of a threatening letter he received. Therefore, he decided to throw a party so he could monitor us. Though one person didn't come, the rest of us assembled at the dining hall, and the party was underway. But at that time, the trap set by a certain someone was already in motion. They plugged 3 irons into the outlets in the storage room, which nearly capped the power usage. Additionally, they prepared the air conditioners in the office and dining hall. They had already set the timers for these. Thanks to the irons maxing out the power usage, the breaker was tripped when the air conditioners kicked on. Since the windows in the old building were covered, the blackout plunged the dining hall into total darkness. But when that happened, Byakuya took out that item was the night vision goggles. Byakuya was so concerned about a murder occurring that he brought a variety. When he put on his night vision goggles, Byakuya witnessed a certain someone. He saw Nagito guiding himself with the desk lamp's power cord so he could get under the table. That's right. Everything up to that point was all part of Nagito's plan. The murder warning to Byakuya, the source of the blackout, it was all Nagito. While the blackout was happening, someone else, the real killer, began making their move in the kitchen. The killer probably already knew about Nagito's plan, so they knew a blackout was coming. That's why the killer prepared all the items they would need to commit their crime in the dark beforehand. They needed a light source, which was provided by the portable stove in the kitchen.
That'd be so
They needed
hot
a
to
weapon,
carry,
too.
though.
This had also been hidden in the kitchen beforehand. The long iron skewer used in the churrasco. With the weapon and portable stove in hand, the killer stepped out into the hallway. First, they closed the fire door in the hallway so their light source wouldn't peek toward the dining hall.
That's fair.
Then, guided by the light, that's right. With this, the killer finished their preparations and snuck under the floorboard. They probably turned off the portable cooking stove at that point, or left it near the entrance of the door. The floor in the dining hall is full of gaps, so there's no way they could have safely held a light source. But thanks to the glowing mark they painted earlier, the killer was able to get beneath the table. Under the table, Byakuya found the knife that had been hidden there. If only he had retreated, he probably wouldn't have gotten killed. He had to retrieve that knife. And at that moment, the killer lurking beneath the floorboard stabbed straight up with the iron skewer. The killer had been waiting in the dark for the moment when the glowing paint began to move. After they murdered Byakuya, the killer purposefully shouted from beneath the floorboards to make it seem. Afterward, they came out from underneath the floorboard. And then, after hiding the murder weapon in the kitchen, there's only one person who would have been able to commit, especially if that person is someone who'd think of an unexpected... Isn't that right, Teru Teru Hanamura? That's what happened.
This would...
It seems.
B. That bothers me. Whatever.
Oops! I lost control. Well, putting that now then. Oh, just a reminder, if you don't vote, who will be chosen as the Correct! Yahoo!
No. You've got it wrong.
Just like, not just like Leon's death, but similar to Leon's death, it wasn't. See, he was just.
Hey!
Because the real person he was trying to kill was Nagito, because Nagito told him about the plan.
You caught me?
What? Hey!
Huh?
Impossible!
Well...
What?
Amazing!
No.
See?
You're kidding, right? Man. No way!
Hey. See?
Don't fuck with me!
What? Amazing! Great!
What's going on?
What's going on? That's wrong. So...
Well...
What?
You're right.
Hey!
However...
Whoa!
Nope. Perhaps...
What?
See?
I will guide you.
Such despair.
No way.
Someone like me?
That is disgusting. The results of that were gonna be my fun for later.
How unexpected. Well... Isn't...
It's so late. I'm just trying to get through this.
Hey!
Hey!
Impossible!
Hey!
Why you? Wrong.
No.
That is... Why?
Answer me.
I needed to go back home no matter what!
Okay, I'm going now. When I come back, I think we should talk again about opening an Aoyama and Azabu location.
Oh my, you're still talking about that?
Oh, I'm serious. The Academy... So, I know it's gonna be difficult by yourself, but wait for me until then, okay?
Yes, you're right. Then I'll just have to do my best to keep the Hanamura Diner from going out of business until then.
Mom, you don't have to work so hard. What if you collapse again while I'm gone?
I'll be fine. Moms are strong. I won't lose.
So sometimes I do feel bad.
That's why I need to go home! Hey! Damn it! Wrong! That's why I
Fine.
I'm sorry. I think I'm the one.
So, yoo-hoo! Jeez, get out of my way! Well now. Now then,
Hey! Please!
Let's give it...
Lies! Mama!
How cruel.
Wah? No.
What are you saying?
Nice! Of course! Huh?
Then... Stupid!
Such despair.
Crap!
Let me ask. Youth.
Well? Perhaps. I am sorry! Yes.
Like...
Is someone watching me?
Danganronpa.
I got a stick. Thanks.
For a long time, there are two kinds of people in this world. Those who are born with worth, no matter how hard a lowly human. They say that effort breeds success, but that's a complete lie. The world is not that accommodating. No matter how hard, no matter how much a penguin tries, which means people with talent don't. That's right. Just like you guys. Just so you know, admiration is wishing you could be like. How should I put it? So,
Oh.
Huh? Cause... You uggo! Ah! But...
Hey!
Why?
Hey.
That's weird.
No.
Hey! Jeez!
It's not like that. It smells... Huh? It can't be.
Hey!
This is when we discover that Hiyoko hasn't showered in forever because Hiyoko doesn't know how to put her kimono back on. And then she throws a fit. And then My Hero helps her.
Impossible!
What's the matter? Hmm? Actually, what the hell?
Oh yeah, Monami destroys Mono Beast after every trial. Instead of unlocking a new island, Monami just kills one of the Mono Beasts, so now the second island is unlocked.
Let's kill.
And he's mentioned in Monin Mission.
No way.
Yeah!
Hey, hey.
Ta-da! Ta-da!
You serious? Hey, hey!
Oh yeah, they're supposed to go check out the new island. Okay. So check out my pet, and then I'm done. Why is your despair meter up? What? I think I'm gonna go to the beach real quick. Wait, what? Okay, yeah, the second has been unlocked. I'm not gonna check it out tonight, I promise. I'm just going to go up to it and then use that as where, because I know damn well I'll fucking forget. Oh, this is the 5th one, so I have to go all the way fucking back. At least I'm leveling up quick. Yep, right here. Oh, my head hurts.
Danganronpa.
I'm actually really curious. What's this? Oh, this is when we fight. Oh, we fight the Monobees. Okay, cool. I'm actually gonna try that out later. Not right now, though. I'm out of here. Alright, I'm gonna stop the stream. I'm gonna talk to you on the phone. I love you.